Hello everyone, welcome back to White Day 1 Remake. So, still got pissed off baby. We're gonna go try to cool this doll we just cooked up. And it is not this room. So it is the science lab on the 3rd floor. Yep. So the sink over here, one of them, there it is. Okay, finished clay doll. A finished clay doll is shaped like a woman. Okay. Back to the 4th floor. To the baby. Cutscene's either going to happen or we're going to have to, like, actually give it to him. If I don't get killed. Give it to him. There you go. Alright. Alright, we just got autosave bottom left, so we're good. Turn this off. In case the janitor gets back into action. So yeah, I was trying to like look in all these cabinets and then I ran into the baby. Can't open the last two, okay. So we got another school coin. I've got 12 of these suckers. Nothing. There's a felt tip pen. Number 8. Not number 8 total, just number 8 that we have. It's just nothing, man. It just makes me so angry. Okay. So. Mother and baby clay doll now. Back with his mama. A clay doll in the shape of a mother and a baby holding hands. And he's got a wicked belly button. Butt cheeks. Okay. Nothing else? Well, obviously, that. Which is what we need to get out of here. Let's look at our notes real quick. Let's see. So, that ghost boss was called the Diary Keeper's Baby. And he's obviously on multiple floors. We encounter him a few times before here. And yeah, this ends in the art room, art supplies room is where he ends. And he can kill you in his large final form, in his super boss mode form. He'll grab you and kill you. And then I made a note for myself, unlike with main building section 1, it is safe to grab Earth token, which is what this is, after getting past the timed event boss encounter with the baby. So either the janitor's not spawned now, or he's not going to when we pick this up either, so it doesn't matter. We can just take it. wooden token that has the earth symbol on it. It gives off a lucky vibe. Okay. So we're not totally complete on every floor, or not every floor, every building. We're mostly complete with main building section 1 and main building section 2 now. But we will kind of come back towards the tail end. Because if you look here, I've already mentioned it before, but we got main building 1 where we started, main building 2, new building and auditorium. So the next area is going to be the passageway from main building section 2 to the new building, and then we'll do new building. And then after the new building, before you do the auditorium, we'll do some backtracking, cleanup. We'll go back to section 1 of the main building, section 2 of the main building. Yeah. And I think we'll end actually again back at the tail end of the new building and then go to the auditorium. So I'm just saying we will be coming back to these buildings a few times, but the majority of things are done. And we are ready to go to the new building now after getting this token, earth token. I am not showing like where to get every single soy milk or tranquilizer or even felt tip pens or coins. I'm trying to find as much as I can for myself and just by looking. So I may miss a few of those things, but hopefully not. Because yeah, like in this building, oh, I guess we did get in there. Thought we weren't able to get into one of these facility offices, but it looks like we were. Excuse me, but that like nurse's office has that eye lens puzzle piece thing with the eye chart. I don't remember. This room, I don't think we ever get in. We need to mess with those small keys eventually in the workshop. I think that's primarily it for that building. Just want to double check. We did loot this room. I couldn't open... Oh, I can't open these. Well, I could open that one. Sorry for the game lag. I don't know. This game is a little, don't know what the word is for it. Not as polished, maybe, as it could have been. Okay. So I think it's the second floor. Is where the exit is. Yep.
So young! So young! Hey! So young Han!
Talk to Sung A.
She's ignoring me again. If you're still chasing after her, you need to snap out of it.
No, it's just coincidence. It's none of your business.
Really? Just a coincidence, huh? She runs around like she's possessed or something. This whole school feels like it's been possessed or haunted or something. Ugh.
Do you believe in ghosts now? I think this school has a lot of ghosts with unfinished business.
That's cute. You're very nice. worrying about the unfinished business of spirits. There's a complaint box sitting in the new building reading room for students to voice their concerns and complaints. But I doubt any student ever solved anything by using it. And I'll bet all the teachers forgot that it was even there. The living all suffer. But don't you think the dead suffer more? Why does no one listen to the things I say? Well, anyway, see you around.
Bye then. Okay, so they all went this way. So yeah. Oh crap. Here he comes. Let's just go ahead and leave. Shut the door. Be nice. So there's a ghost encounter in here. This transition area. And we can trigger it now, and we should. We're listening for a song or a voice or something. I think a song to play. Someone's singing. Then we'll know we've triggered. And yeah, there's these scratch marks. I don't know if you have to look at... Okay. Okay. So that was it. So you can't see this ghost. It's just called the Fox Spirit. And I'm not sure what the trigger exactly is. If it's looking at this, you don't have to stay in this view. Once you hear the singing, you can come out. You'll get hit either way, but excuse me. There is supposed to be some doors somewhere. So yeah, what I had written down for myself was to, when you reach the double doors, turn around and walk back through the passage before entering the double doors. Listen to the singing until it ends. You may also need to look at claw marks on the wall to get credit. Ghost causes stamina drain, so they just drain your stamina. They don't hurt you. But if you look at the claws, if you come all the way here and the music doesn't start playing, or the singing, then don't go through, just turn around, walk all the way back. Let's see if it'll happen again. Just walk all the way back. and then maybe click on the wall where the claw marks are. Eventually you'll start hearing the singing. But yeah, that particular ghost, that's what they're called, is the fox spirit. And when I show you the main menu where it shows the collection of ghosts, we'll be able to kind of put an image, representative image to the ghost. But it's one you never actually see in the game. So that's the only thing you need to do in this passage, or make sure that you do, and it's best to do it the first time you come in here. Okay, so now we're going to go to the new building. Yeah, the hallway's infamous, the one we were just in. Okay. Just one moment, please. Okay. All right. So that's where we came from. We've got 4 floors here. Guess we can start on the bottom floor. A lot of the areas in this building are a little more lit up. It's bigger. What?
Come on, this way. That was close. Hey, exactly what the hell were you thinking? What was that?
I tripped. I'm sorry, but you don't have to get so angry about it. Thanks for saving me.
You are so useless. There's no way that I can trust you with anything. Now that I've found my way into the new building, I know So Young is a part of what's happening.
What makes you so sure? Why are you so suspicious of So Young?
Look at you, the knight in shining armor, to the rescue again. Hear me out. So Young's always there. Wherever we go, she gets there before us. We follow her, and all this freaky stuff just keeps happening to us. Doesn't it make sense, then, that she's up to something?
We're not convinced.
I don't like the idea that she's the culprit either. But it's obvious. She's involved in everything that's happening. Do you know where we're going next? The rooftop, 4th floor. I saw her heading that way earlier. She must have something freaky going on up there, too. What's the problem? Don't tell me you still don't believe me.
Excuse me. I'm not sure. No, I believe you. She's crazy.
You don't sound so believing. All right, then. Why don't you just go up to the roof and find out for yourself? See if I'm wrong like you think. I have to go find Ji-hyun. Do what you want. But make sure you know who to trust. Or else, you could be stuck here forever.
I don't think we're on her good side anymore. But I don't care. She keeps being mean to me. Okay. Going back to the first floor. That janitor got the door right to the face. Typewriter button. Oh. Nice. I think we need one more. We have O. E, N, and M. We may have all of them, but I think there was 5 we needed. Of course, we got an invisible wall here, so we can't go. That's so they can make sure that you can't get in here to hide, you know. So if the janitor chases you over here, you're going to die because he'll be able to grab you. You can't go under the stairs and hide, unfortunately. Yeah, I remembered. There's a coin here. Okay, so he's already recovered, I guess. Alright, what do we got? Where are we? History room. Okay. Very nice. There's a note. A note for borrowing the yin yang token to the teacher in charge of the history room. Pardon me. I'll be borrowing the yin yang token in order to go over some class materials. I will be examining the token in Library 2. I'll return the token this coming Tuesday. Thanks for your understanding. Vice Principal Sang-Moon Lee. Okay. So what, he just like took a historical artifact out of their museum here to use. See, it'd be nice if these little plaques had a tooltip to give you some idea about what we're looking at. Anything? Nope. Ah. Number 9. I should have paid attention to the count of total felt tip pens. I'm still curious about that. Between the difficulties, there's these little doors I was looking for. You can open some of these flaps right here. Excuse you. You can open some of these door flaps and find stuff in them. I think you could in the original as well. This is where you start seeing them. Could be wrong. It may only be the original. Okay, so this is that inside of it or is it on top of it? It's on top. Security card. Yellow key card. The key card that unlocks doors in the yellow section of the new building. Use it on the card reader. So yeah, there's color coordinated doors. Blue, yellow, and maybe green, red or something. And you need key cards for all of them. It's a little miniature representation of the whole school. I'm guessing maybe this is the pathway we just went through. And this is where we are right now in the new building. Oops. And then the new building will lead to the auditorium, which is this portion. And this would be main building 1. And then main building 2. Makes sense. Just got more outfits here. That's what Sung-ae is wearing, I think, is that. So Young's wearing that. We're wearing these. Let's see, which one do I like the best? So for the dudes, I would wear that one. And for the girl, probably this one. But if I was feeling crazy, this one. Like the red skirt. Very nice. Okay. Could turn the lights on. Just afraid to turn lights on at all because freaking janitors. So this here is the origami bird puzzle. And I don't know. Looks like we need 3 more of them. Well, let us take all of them. 3 goes back. Where are those at? Not essential. Miscellaneous. Yeah. So we need 3 more before we can complete that. But that's where you do that puzzle for those things. This lights up the outfits better, actually. Yeah, I still go with my same choices. These 2 are like pretty nice. I like those. All right. Okay. Ah, there's those pictures that we saw in the other building. Okay, they do open. Skull coin. Of course. Open anything? Looks like it. Come on, man. I would rather the skull coin be in the drawer, you know? Just so I can say, finally, I've gotten something out of a frickin' drawer in White Day. Man. Deep Space Nine. Wasn't that a Star Trek television series? I never got into that one. The only one I was actually like, I actually like Star Trek a lot. The only one I really got into was Star Trek The Next Generation with Jean-Luc Picard and Brent Spiner and all of those people. That was such a good series. Like every actor in that whole entire series was like, you know, exceptional at their cast and their role. I've seen the movies. But yeah, I never got into Deep Space Nine or Voyager or any of those. Okay. Okay. So this is going to be related to that eye exam puzzle, which we aren't ready to do yet. Watch me just like randomly solve it. So I don't know the answer to that yet. And I'm going to take a picture of this as well. I took a picture of the other one. The other room that had these same photos in them. Because they're in different places. The placement's different. And really the only difference in the other picture I took is the second one and the fourth one are switched in the other room. Their positioning. Everything else is the same. But I don't know which room's orientation is the important one, so I'm taking a picture of this one as well, just to remind myself, so bear with me. Okay, I just know that's important, so I just know no one will get to it. I don't think this is supposed to be the same person. I think it's all different people. Okay, we can't do anything else in here. aside from this, which we aren't ready to do yet. But I think this would be a good spot here to stop, everybody. Hope you're enjoying this game so far. Remember, this is a stealth horror game. This is not an action horror game. You're meant to, hide and avoid conflict in this game. It's more about the story and just the atmosphere. But yeah, I hope you're enjoying it so far, especially if you've never heard of it. I do have plans, not plans, but I'm not saying no to the possibility of playing the original White Day game that this is based off of in the future. I just won't be playing it, back to back with this game. But yeah, if you're wondering if I'll ever play that or whatever, yeah, I probably will at some point. I just need to brush myself up on that game again. I don't need to play through it completely again, but I need to patch it with whatever the latest stuff is that's in circulation for it, so I can lightning. It's in the game, not in real world for me. It's in the game. But I need to brush up on the old game and set it up again and play it a little bit so that I can be informative to you guys on here if and when I do present it to you. But yeah, I definitely would like to play it after this at some point. I just didn't want to start with it, if that makes any sense. But thank you very much for watching, guys, and I will see you in the next part. Bye.